I have another beautiful, incredible, early 1971 Cutlass Sx classic muscle car to tell you about today. Now, some of you may be going, Tony, what is an SX? Well, they only made the SX 70, 71, and very few in 1972. Very few in 1971. But what the SX was a version of the 442 that you could get in the coupe. Instead of being the 442, that was the S-body style, which was the fastback. They didn't make a 442 in the Cutlass Supreme coupe, so what they did was come out with an SX package. Did I say that right, Jeremy? I'm getting tongue twisted here. SX. Now, the SS Sx package consisted of a 455. They had two versions. They either had a 2-barrel or the 4-barrel. Now, this is the 4-barrel version. And another cool thing about these cars, they had the same back bumper as the 442. So it had the cutouts in the back for the trumpet exhaust. This particular car is the 4-barrel 455. It has a turbo 400 trans. All of the SX 455 cars were turbo 400 cars. Now, one thing it's kind of hard to do if you don't have any documentation on these cars is to prove what they are. You can't read a VIN number, it's not going to really tell you. There's no help till 1972. So, what we have with this car, which is super rare to find, is the original window sticker. Now, that's not a remake, folks. This is the real deal. And you have to understand something. It wasn't common to even get a window sticker with any car from the 60s or the early 70s. When I got my Chevelle that was new in 1972, I didn't care about a window sticker. All I wanted to do was get in it and drive it. So when I got the car, when they cleaned it up, the standard way of cleaning up the cars, they took off all the factory stuff, and you got a clean car when you got no documentation. So to have this is really like having finding a needle in a haystack. But it's key to these cars because without this type of documentation, it's pretty hard to prove what this car was. Now we know for a fact it was a real Cutlass Sx. Also included with this particular car is two of the line sheets that were under the back seat. And as an added bonus, we have the Protecto plate. Protecto plate was the warranty plate that when you took the car in for service, they'd run it through the old style credit card machine. They would make the imprint off the plate, and that's how you got your warranty work. That's how the dealer, billed the factory for warranty work. Now, production figures. In 1970, they made 6,404 Cutlass Sx. It's a huge drop in the production of 1971, which makes this car extremely rare. They only built 1,820. Now that is a rare car, folks. To give it a comparison, in 1971 they built 6,285 442s, which still is a pretty rare number, right? But think about it. 1,820 Cutlass Sx's that were built. And the one thing that you can't tell in the production number of 1820 is how many were 2-barrels, because a lot of them were built that were just 2-barrels. This one is a 4-barrel car. And also I want to point out to you, this has got the beautiful set of Super Stock 1 wheels. The Super Stock 2 wheels are the ones that have the slots all the way around, and some of them are painted the body color of the car. So this is the higher end upgrade wheels that's on this 71 Cutlass Sx. Now, its original color, the car's been redone and it's beautifully restored, but it's cameo white with the blue stripes. It has blue bucket seat interior and a dark blue navy blue top. The car is just gorgeous, folks. We have a beautifully restored, rare 1971 Cutlass Sx with a lot of original paperwork. So this is a great car to look down the road in the future for an investment car. So give Randy a call at 847-526-5950 and give you more information about this car. And what I'm going to show you, I want to demonstrate a little bit here for you folks. This 455 motor has a lot of torque, so I'm going to do a little brake torque with this car and show you what it's capable of doing. That's why back in the day these coupes were really hot cars, the 70s, 71s, and 72s, because a 455 is a torque monster motor.
It's all there. And looking great. Functional dome lights, functional aqua lights in the back, seat belts for everybody.
Nobody sells more muscle than Mecum. Nobody.
1,500,000. I have $1 million. $1 million.
Mecum High Performance Auctions, now in our 20th year with 50,000 cars sold. Go to Mecum.com to view our schedule of upcoming auctions and the inventory to be offered. Nobody sells more muscle than Mecum.
Yes!
Nobody.
We have this gorgeous 1971 Cutlass Sx. White, blue interior, blue top, 455 turbo 400 trans. Brought to you by ClassicMuscleCars.com.